Not far. It's not that far. This is the store where I can get mostly everything and without going to another store. Because they have Filipino, they have Spanish. It's an international market, so they pretty carry different kind of food from different kind of countries, which is good. I'm home. So we're gonna make puchero, kind of puchero, but I don't have corn or banana. To start with, usually in Cebu, we put corn or saba, saging na saba. But because I am avoiding carbs, I'm putting carrots, chayote, lots of chayote, and lots of cabbage. That's what I'm going to do. And tons of ginger. So I get the beef that has bone marrow. This kind. So I have bone marrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this, cut it up, and take out the bone marrow because if I'm gonna boil it, it's going to melt away. Okay, so this is the beef that I got, and this is the bone marrow. I separated and cut them because if I'm going to boil them with the meat, they will melt away. So I'll put this on about, when this is finished, and then I put it on top, leave it there for about 5 to 10 minutes. So this cost me around $35. So this much, yeah. It's expensive right now, but this is a quality meat that I have. We're going to linaga this. I'm going to boil this. I put water on the beef already, right here. Usually, when I do boil meat, especially with bones, I boil 15 minutes and I throw away the impurities and put another water. This time, I'm going to do the other way also that you can do boiling meat. You just take out the impurities on top, so you have at least good broth. But if you want a clear broth, what you can do is boil the meat first, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then rinse the meat again after that and put another water. That way you will have a clear broth, no impurities, nothing at all, like that. But you can also, if you don't have time, you can also just take the impurities and throw it away. That's not going to be a problem also. Okay, so I'll put some laurel. About 3 to 4. I season my meat right away because if you don't, usually they're bland. There's no taste of the meat. Running out. Just need to put a little bit of this based on my experience. Even if you have chicken powder and you have beef, it's okay. It really doesn't empower the broth because especially if you have a lot of beef meat, it this one does not empower. In fact, it uplifts the taste. This is just based on my experience. Okay. I'll put this in the fridge. This is the call this otok, and I'm gonna wash it when it's ready to go. Okay, so that's with that. I'll cover this. The water is seasoned. I need black pepper, of course. And it will take about at least 50 minutes boiling. I'm gonna clear the counter. Now, I'm going to do what I need first. I'm gonna do the onion because I'm gonna put it in my boiling water, and the ginger. How are you guys doing? So you're seeing a very familiar background. I am back in Naperville, so you will see me a lot of times right now here doing my vlog again. Except if I go out, of course. Okay. For me, spices is a big factor of good broth, and different spices gives different level of the broth. You know, everyone has their own technique and idea and taste. This is how I do it. Ginger is spicy, but if you have a lot of liquid, depending, you get a balance everything. For me, I like a good amount of ginger because I like the spicy taste of it, and I like the aroma of it that it brings to the dish. If your nilagang baka, imong linatang baka, pochero, walay kaning ginger, wala gid siya ikuan. Dili maayo ang resulta. This is one of the main ingredients, as far as I know. Beef, ginger. Okay, what do you think? Not too much, not too small. Now we're gonna add it to our baka. Okay. Once it starts boiling, I'm going to get my strainer because I'm going to strain the impurities. This is ready. Put this there. Now I can continue with the other vegetables. Old style. Hello. Now we're going to add this to our beef. Okay, I can see impurities right now. I'm going to strain. So it's boiling, as you can see. So this is the impurities right there, like that. Right here. And put it here. And we'll put back that soup into the pot. See that? Yeah, you just take this like that. It still will clear away. Those are the blood, pretty much. Okay. More later. Okay, now I'm going to cover this.
What are you cooking, Mama?
I'm cooking some soup.
No.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alright, don't get closer to the boiling pot, okay? Cabbage. Okay, so I have prepped all the vegetables. No way! You're naked!
What is this?
That's a red bell pepper.
What is this?
What is that? What is that?
What's the walker here?
Walk over here. Okay. So, I have my chayote, my red bell pepper, and my carrots. And also my cabbage. I'm waiting for my meat to tender. That way I can put my vegetables. I'm in for about 40 minutes already for the beef. Okay, so here's our beef. It's soft already that I can add the vegetables. So here we go. Soft na. Let's try. See? So, ang yung meat. Okay. So good enough that I can add the chayote and the carrots. This is cooking perfectly. Yes. The beef has flavor. Good. That's good. Okay. It's soft. Now we can add our carrots. So So this will bring the broth to another level of goodness. Okay. Last will be the cabbage. I'm not gonna really cook that. Alright. Okay, so here is our chayote and carrots. Alright. Let this boil for 5 minutes. Okay. So we have suka. This is the cheapest suka that I've seen. Most of them, pinakurat is about $5. This small. This small. $4 is the dato puti, and this is $2.39. What I did, Bisaya kayo, no? I sliced a lot of ginger and onion, and I put pepper in there and made my own mixture of suka. So this suka, this vinegar is from palm trees. Let me see. This is a palm vinegar. So ako ni siyang ihuwad dire para makuha niya ang flavor sa spices. So innovation is the key to get it cheaper. There we go. Leave it there for a while and let it soak with all the spices. I will. Although I'm going to put more pepper in here. Gamay lang. About half or quarter teaspoon. Just like that. Okay, so this is ready. So innovation is the key. So hindi mo ra din sa balay. See? I would rather have this more ginger ba. Kumot nagyapon siya. Kaya naman to ang gatong the old ginger. And there's pepper in here, there's still chili, although this is not hot. Okay, so instead of paying for $5, I'll buy $2.39 and put ginger and spices that you like to put. And our beef. There you go. Okay. Okay, siya. Almost an hour and a half food. This is not a stew, okay? This is a soup. This is a Filipino soup that is yummy and delicious and nutritious. I mean yummy. Init. Okay, in a minute or two, I'm going to put the cabbage. Okay, our beef is very tender. Tender. So we're going to put our cabbage. I know it seems a lot, but they actually kind of like shrink. I'm just gonna boil this with the broth, but I'm gonna take out half of this because it will be overwhelmingly a lot. So I'm gonna put half of it to the side because that's going to be my food tomorrow and the next day. Okay, so cabbage, I don't want to overcook it, but I want to cook it halfway. I think that's good. Okay. Put the red bell pepper. I'm going to put the bone marrow also. I needed more broth. I mean water. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna taste the broth. I can taste the carrots and the sweetness of the carrots and the chayote. It's very good already, but I want to just put a little bit of chicken powder. To perfect the season. And that's it. Because I added water, you know. So here's our soup. Nilagang baka or pochero. I would say linatang baka because Bisaya man ko. Okay, perfect. It still needs a little salt and pepper. I'm gonna do that because I added water and I added the cabbage. It changes the taste. And way to balance it, I'll put a little, not so much, a little pepper and ginger powder. This is a Japanese ginger powder. Pinch, I would say about a quarter teaspoon. Let's see. It's better na tabang siya kaysa parat siya because you can adjust it. So, you know, slowly put the seasoning and adjust as you go. This is good already. That is good. That is good. That is good. Okay. Now we're gonna put our bone marrow. That's very good, guys. I mean, the broth, it's beefy, it's vegetables in there. last minute because you know they're gonna melt. So this is done actually. The beef is very tender and the vegetable is not overcooked. Oopsie. And we're going to plate. Perfect. It's a perfect Filipino dish.